Assalamu alaikum. I am Mia Dia from Islam Channel. I do live cooking on most Wednesdays on Islam Channel. So this is my thing, live cooking, making dishes quickly and tasty.
Lovely. Yeah, absolutely. So what are we doing today? Because when you just spoke to me a minute ago, we're doing a chicken Manchurian. Okay.
It is a fusion dish because it's not typically Chinese dish, but this is the best, most popular Indo-Chinese dish.
Nice.
Chicken Manchurian. And the best way to make it, if you finished work and you've come home and you fancy some Chinese, what do? Do you pick up the phone? Do you wait for the delivery to come? We could take about an hour. So this dish will make in about 15 to 20, less than 20 minutes.
Okay,
less than 20 minutes. So what we're doing today, we're going to be using SUPERchick's product.
Nice.
And as you can see, I like a bit of spice. So I've gone for the popcorn chicken, but it's the spicy one.
Yeah.
And they do another one, which is actually no spices at all, so it's not hot.
Right, like a plain one, yeah?
Exactly. So if you're making it for kids, you can actually opt out for that version as well. So lots and lots of options with their products.
Yep.
That's what we're going to do. And you'll see with few ingredients and few spices, we're going to rustle up something amazing in no time.
I think that's what people want nowadays. They want something that's quick, that's convenient, that tastes good. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm here for the food. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm here for the food, of course. Just talk us through individually what we got here. There's so many colors, there's so many flavors.
So basically, chicken Manchurian is just one or two vegetables. So we've got bell pepper, and it's just different colors, just for the visuals. So we've got red, green, and some red onions, which is all cut into chunky size, and that's all. If you fancy a little bit of sweet corn, you can put sweet corn in. You can put mushrooms. It's up to you how you want to change it up or jazz it up. But I've kept it simple, the original way, and we're gonna make it in the wok in all Chinese fashion. Now, I am using some sesame seed oil because that gives the authentic Chinese taste.
Of course.
But I personally, as an Asian, feel that it's too strong and it overpowers all the taste. So I'm going to mix it up with normal oil, which is the neutral sunflower oil, vegetable oil, or you can just use this on its own.
So we get that in there.
Sizzling in the hot wok. And then I'm going to do some vegetable oil.
Okay, so it's two types of oils in there. Okay, I like that.
Basically, we don't want it too strong, and that's my personal preference. If you want to, you can.
Nice.
So what we're doing is ginger garlic paste, which is already in paste, and I'm just gonna add it in because it is an Indo-Chinese dish. So that's the Indo in it, and there come the Chinese. So we've added all the chunky vegetables. We're just gonna fry it very quickly.
Sure.
It's not something we have to overcook. It needs to have texture. It needs to have a little bit of crunch and bite to it. So we're just gonna saute.
And straight away, the smell is incredible right now. Incredible. I don't know where that came from. It was like all of a sudden.
That's the ginger garlic for you.
Sure. Let's do it.
So while it's frying, what I've done, I've got popcorn chicken, which I've just put in the oven to warm up.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just taking that out now. So it's already cooked. You'll find out that SUPERchick's products are fully cooked. So there's no danger of not have chicken fully cooked and you might end up having food poisoning. There's no chance of that.
Definitely. I agree.
So look, I don't know if you guys can see on the screen.
They should be able to. I think we've got that camera just there. They'll be able to see that. It's bubbling nicely. It's softening. But no, it seems good. What got you into cooking? Out of curiosity, because where can people find you? They can find you Islam Channel, right? That's where you are. But what really got you into cooking? Where did it all start from?
I don't know. The earliest memory I have is when I was 12, 13 years old.
Okay.
And cooking, the food is my love language. So basically, if I care about somebody, if I really want to show them that I care, then I would cook you something. If I really care about you, then I'll make you a paratha. I mean, that's real love.
And of course, I've asked all the guys I've been with here today, what's your favorite dish for? And I always say it like this, for me, I believe food that's cooked fresh and by someone you love is always good. So like, for example, my mom makes the most amazing chickpea curry ever. It's the best one.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my favorite dish. What's your favorite dishes? Or your favorite dish to make?
Basically, I can't say just one dish. I think that would be unfair because I like Chinese, I like Italian food. I was born in an Arab country, so I like Lebanese Arab dishes. So for me, if I have to, because I'm Punjabi,
Okay.
if I have to pick one dish as my last meal, it'll be saag.
Saag.
Saag from the Punjab.
That was a plot twist in a house. Saag.
But vegetarian.
Absolutely. No, I think I do like my vegetarian dishes. Like I said, the chickpeas and your dal and your all sorts. It's always good. But saag's a surprise. Interesting. That's really interesting. Now, do you like? Is that quite often you make that, or you make it once in a while?
Yeah, I do make it a lot because I'm the only one who makes it for the whole family. So when I make it, it's everybody's order. My mom, my brother, my sister, everyone.
Nice.
So what I'm doing now,
Yeah, let's
I've
go.
just put in some soy sauce and I've gone for the dark one.
Okay.
We're making a sauce which we're gonna coat our chicken in. So soy sauce, and because I like a little bit chili, I've gone for hot sweet chili sauce.
Nice, nice.
So it will have the sugar in it. If you like it a little bit more sweeter, you can put actual sugar. And we're using the base, we're making it with ketchup.
Whoa, hold on there. What's going on with the ketchup just there?
And you know, ketchup is so amazing because it's got vinegar, it's got sweetness, and
Yeah.
you know, sourness at the same time.
Nice.
And then just because I love lemon. I mean,
Yeah,
lemon and
love
everything.
lemon.
Lemon and saag. I mean, people would hate
Absolutely.
that, but lemon, little bit of lemon. And now you can see our sauce is
Thick sauce, isn't
little
it?
bit thick.
It's thickening up. I love
Yeah, because it's got a lot of sugar content, like from the ketchup, from the sweet chili sauce. So what we're gonna do is put a little bit of black pepper. You wouldn't need much
Yeah.
because sweet chili sauce I'm using is a hot sweet chili sauce. And because I like it extra spicy, I'm gonna put some
Nice.
red chili flakes. And would you believe you don't have to add any salt because soy sauce, chili, and ketchup, they have a lot of salt in it. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting in the chicken.
Nice.
And now you just let that sit in the sauce and it will soak up because it's hot.
Yes,
It'll soak up all the sauce and all the flavor will go all in the nooks and crannies, and you know, it'll be amazing in no
You
time.
get this quite often. So, for example, if you go out to these like oodles or these different type of places,
Yeah.
it's very similar what you've done there. So
Exactly.
I think it's going to taste a little bit nicer. That it's a homemade, if that makes sense. But you know, when you go out with your friends and your family, they're making that wok, you know, and they're making in front of you. So that's really cool.
Exactly. I'm not gonna risk doing that, but you can do like
No. Especially with this yellow shirt on, I'm gonna stand.
and my white shirt.
I'm gonna stand way back. But no, that's combining very nicely together. What would you have this with? I'm assuming you'd have it with rice or noodles.
Yes,
What would you have it
perfect.
with?
You can have it with any carbs. You know, rice is perfect, noodles is perfect.
Yep.
But if you're like me, watching your weight and you know, trying to be a little bit protein heavy,
Yeah.
have it on its own.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say saag there, but never mind.
Saag.
No, that's great. No, it's good. It's coming together nicely.
Very nice.
Regarding that, no. So speak to me about your journey again. Like you, especially with like Islam channel. Like, how did that come about? Everyone knows you on there. They can find you on there. Where did that come about from?
You would not believe this is something strange because I was cooking. I started cooking in lockdown, and I was thinking like, you know, you're going out of your mind. What do you do? How do you keep saying? So I thought I'm gonna start cooking for charities. So I cook for lots of charities like domestic violence victims. I cook for homeless, and I was cooking, and I was thinking, you know what? I would like to teach people how to cook because believe it or not, cooking is a dying art. Means half of the people, youngsters, they don't know how to cook. They can't even boil an egg. And you know,
I'm guilty.
I mean, like, you know, we should be able to, this is a life skill. Like, you know, you learn swimming, you learn cooking. And if you like eating something, you don't want to rely on others to make it for you. You can do it yourself. Look how quickly that is done. And because I'm a working woman, so I would finish work, come home. Oh, do I have to pay through my nose, wait a lot, then the order's not right, and you know, all this palaver. Just make it yourself. How hard is that? I mean, I don't know if you're watching, how long it's taken?
Honestly, if you want me to really say it, I think that's taken about 10 minutes.
Exactly.
8 to 10 minutes, and It's super easy, and I think for me, I'm taking notes straight away because I've got a very busy lifestyle, as I'm sure a lot of the audience members do have here. And no, again, I just want to touch it. It's very, very inspirational that that you've cooked for so many charities, and it's really good to hear that you're doing some really good work behind the scenes and how it started. So that's great. And just like that, guys, I think it's ready to serve.
It is ready to serve, so I'm just going to plate it up. What I've got in the middle, and that's what I believe. You can make a food taste nice, because our moms do that. They make perfect biryani, but they would just put it on the dish. Absolutely, and you're like, little bit of, presentation goes a long way, because before you actually taste the dish, you actually taste it with your eyes. So if it's looking nice, then the chances are it tastes nice.
100%. I think when I go out to review the restaurants, and I love my food also, I always say to the business owners that people eat with their eyes before their mouth. So if you can really understand that and get your presentations on point, you're halfway there. You're halfway there, to be fair.
And some people won't see the benefit of it. They'll be like, but the taste is everything. Yes, it is everything. But you need to, this is what gets people through the door.
Absolutely. I'm just going to double check. Okay. If we can slowly, am I right
just one moment.
Put it where that little cross is, so hopefully we can pick that up just there. Wow.
So I'm going to do the big reveal.
Let's do it.
Shall I go for it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, drum roll.
Ooh, here we go.
You know what? It's too slippery. No, it's slippery.
Okay,
It's just slipping off my hand because it's got oil. Ta-da.
Yes, look at that, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that on the screen right now. It's like a little puddle of rice, and you've got this beautiful spectrum of colors.
Basically,
of the chicken.
This is nice painting, I would say, which is edible.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. What I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to get a video of that. I'm going to put it on my story because that looks incredible. And of course, I'm definitely going to try it too.
Definitely. It's a bit too hot. I've not added any salt because it's really salty. All the sauces are really salty, so you have to be careful.
No, that looks incredible. The presentation
So I'm just putting some spring onions. And go for it if you want to try.
Guys, massive round of applause for that. That was absolutely fantastic. That was quick, that was simple, that was efficient, and we're going to find out if it's delicious or not. Here we go.
Shall I take a picture first? Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Is it gonna pass the halal munchies taste test?
Bismillah, bismillah.
Cool. Are you okay?
I'll hold it. All right. Okay. There's a fork here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The moment of truth. Just bring it in slightly, because look what we've got right now. We've got a chicken Manchurian. Here we go. Get the rice going. Get the chicken.
It's a bit hot. Be careful.
Oh, here we go. Bismillah. Oh my God! Wow. My life has changed.
I mean, this is the third time his life's changed today, but
it's lovely. It's really nice.
Bismillah.
It's spicy. It's sweet. It's got that citrusy kick.
Exactly. That's why
It's quite spicy actually. It's on my tongue, man. Really nice. The peppers, again, you get that sweetness from the onions and the peppers.
Yeah.
I'm loving that. Guys, super simple. Try it out. I think if we ask the audience to come over and try it, yeah? And that was...
This is what you need.
Delicious. Again, thank you for SUPERchick for sponsoring the cooking theatre. This is where you can get it. They've got a stall over there if you guys want to pop over and purchase it. This is the hot and spicy bite-sized popcorn chicken. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.